are here at the Jacksonville Zoo for their event, the Lumizeus Spectacular. That's a mouthful. So it's kind of similar to their zoo lights that they do during the winter, but this is something new that they're doing out here for summer nights on Friday nights only. It is raining this evening, so we will see how long we make it out here, but of course we will bring you the best of the best as we can.
So with that, thank you all, our blessed friends, for joining us on this journey, and we will see you inside.
All right. You want to go see the lions?
Let's see her. Are they up there? They are up there, aren't they?
So we are hearing the lions right now roaring like crazy up here. So we're gonna go check them out.
There's a female. She's like pacing over there.
Of course, as soon as we get up there, the action stopped.
Yeah.
Go figure, right? But we did get you a few shots of the female lion up there. And maybe we'll come back a little bit later and see. You want to walk in here? All right.
There's another viewing in here area in here, so we'll see if we can't get a closer look.
What's really cool about here in the evening times is that there's not a lot of people here as during the day being a special event. And so a lot of the animals you're going to be able to see right before they go to bed.
So he's ready to turn in for the night. He's just pacing back and forth, waiting for them to open up the gates, saying it's bedtime, let me in. Wow. Hi, hello.
So here is some of the offerings that they have at the Summer Spectacular. They have a black and blue beef paint chips. So it has house
fried potato chips topped with beef, roasted red peppers, arugula, blue cheese, and chimichurri sauce. They also have red and green chicken paint chips with house fried chips topped with chicken, arugula, avocado crema, and romesco sauce. They also have a pineapple peach kombucha and assortments of beers. So all of the panels that you see out here do different things when you touch your hand to it.
She does like that. Let's go over here and give it a try.
Oh my goodness, it's so bright! Whoa, look at that!
How cool is that? Let's go over here and see what this one does. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the screen. So this walking area out here is usually not open during zoo hours.
This is traditionally closed to the public.
Yeah.
But due to special events this evening, they have opened it up. And it looks like they've done some work in here. They've replaced the railings on one side.
Yeah,
and
some
they've done
damage.
Some work to
That
to
could
the
have been
walk
why,
itself.
though, and maybe it was closed,
Yeah.
actually.
Since we've been here, maybe it was closed off because they needed to do some work due to storms.
But if you're lucky, you can come out here and sometimes see wild manatees.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to get that lucky this evening, no.
Probably not.
It is a little warm.
Little docking
Kind
section. And probably
it's
like
broken.
you think it's broken?
Yeah.
Either that or they maybe launch kayaks and things out of here.
No. So traditionally you would have it so you would be able to go all the way out more, because this is really shallow in here. It's probably only, from looking at it, it's probably only 3 or 4 feet deep in here. And to moor any type of boat, especially if you're coming in and bringing wild manatees in here, like if they catch one, or they capture one that's been hurt that they're bringing in, you're gonna need, you're probably at 15 or 16 feet out there, and they've got to have that depth of water to get them in.
Yeah, so I wonder if they're just constantly doing some work out here to improve it.
Yeah, because there's another power line set up.
Could have been a hurricane that once came through here.
Yeah.
It's just taking a while to fix this area up. So that's like a really big thing out here for the zoos. Zoos, they're funding. So by you just coming to your local zoo, you are really helping support them to accomplish tasks like this, because a lot of their funding comes from grants.
Yeah.
So you're making a really big impact for some of the stuff that you don't see, that it goes beyond behind the scenes than just you enjoying a viewing of an animal.
That's it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, big thing with zoos is it's all about conservation. And I mean, I hunt, I fish, and we do it for conservation reasons. I mean, part of it, we do it to feed our family. But the other part of it is the money that we put into the fish and game entities in whatever state it is that you reside in provides for the land itself, and it provides opportunities for stuff like this.
I know a lot of you probably out there think, oh my gosh, how can you hunt? Like, how can you hunt these beautiful animals? But you got to understand too that also without hunting, in some places,
You have overpopulation.
you have overpopulation of these animals. So a lot of you who think that, oh, you're hunting for sport, that's not it at all.
Yeah. Anyway, we hunt to feed our family. I mean, that's a big portion of why we hunt. But the other reason is, like I said, conservation. And it's all about making sure that the land that we're provided is taken care of. So I'll get off my soapbox, but that's just, it's a big thing for me. A lot of people don't
There's
think about it.
there's our 2 cents of what we kind of believe in, but let's go enjoy more of the festivities. All right.
More dope beverages.
So we are fixing to walk through the Asian area of this, which has the most lights out here at the zoo.
We're gonna try to capture as much as we can.
Sorry.
No worries.
So if you remember last time from Art at the Zoo,
This is,
a little bit of water on the lens. Sorry about that. Getting that off there. There we go. So this is the finished project of the mural that we helped do. Aw, look at the little manatee. He has a family. That's so cute. Oh, look. So you can do like little lanterns, like design your own lanterns. That's fun.
so honey, if you remember when we were out in Hawaii, when they did the lanterns and lifted them off, I think they do that on what, Veterans Day or Memorial Day. Yes. So if you had a loved one that passed away, they you would light these Japanese lanterns and have them float out to sea, which was really, really, really cool.
So here's one of the other offerings that they have out here. So they have a charcuterie board, wine, and of course the kombucha that we saw earlier.
Yeah, I forgot to show it on there earlier. I'll see if they got one in here.
I did. Oh, not the beer, no.
Yeah, so I had a beer called John Boat. Is a coastal pale ale. It's really good, good hop flavor, nice clean finish. Yeah, it's a really good all around.
And then of course he went ahead and got me the one I got last time, the Wave.
Yep, you can enjoy that. I'm not a huge IPA. I'm not a hazy IPA fan.
Ah, it's not bad. I mean, I'll drink it.
Yeah. Hopefully we will get some shots of this once it gets dark, but it's still another half an hour or 15-20 minutes until sunset. And then you've got probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes of nautical twilight before it actually gets dark. So we'll see how long we stay on this end of the zoo. But it is gorgeous.
It is. It's very pretty.
Great way to spend.
Mm-hmm. Great date night. So one thing I will say that's a little bit of a bummer about the event so far out here that we have been to, like we went to the Christmas lights out here, is not everything is always on like it should be. I'm not sure if that's because of a timing sequence, because we have been in here during the day,
yeah,
and you could tell that they were on. So it could be a timing sequence kind of not right that they did, or maybe some of the strains aren't working.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say, for the price that you pay, you kind of expect everything to be working, which is a little bit of a bummer, but still doesn't deter the fun that we are having out here for sure.
No, it's an absolute blast of an evening. It's beer 30. It's beer 30.
No.
Yes.
No.
She doesn't agree, but it's beer 30. In the words of the infamous Jimmy Buffett, it is always 5 o'clock somewhere.
Come on, Jason. Jackson, let's go.
Okay, try to get it like. I can see.
So this is one of the little areas that they got set up off to the side just to kind of get away from the crowds. As you walk in here, it's actually, I'll show you on the way out, it's actually labeled a quiet area. So you can come in here and relax. Some of the music is kind of loud. It's not too bad tonight.
But especially for kids, if they have autism and they need a quiet area from all the activity, this is a really nice area to just kind of relax. You kind of got this fog machine letting off this nice kind of soft hissing noise, which is kind of nice. And which is great about just these kind of events anyways in general, is some areas it literally feels like you have the zoo to yourself at night.
Yeah.
Which I think is really neat.
Actually, you'll see like right outside of the area that we're in, it's actually pretty loud. And like my wife was saying, if you have kids that have any type of sensory disorder, areas like this are really, really nice. And I'll flip this around real quick and you can see they've got, like, this is with fire pits, they've got the fog machine going in here. And I mean, it's a pretty thick fog, so
yeah,
it's a really nice.
Some people over here looking, but like all of this over here is pretty much
kind of a quick scan. I mean, there's not too many people in here. And if they do anything in the autumn, this right here, like these would be great. Like just to come and kind of warm up. If it is cool or wet outside, and it's, yeah, the little fire pits in here are great. So, but as we walk out, I'll show you, there's live music going on right outside of this area. not leaving by any means, but we
No,
are
there's still
slowly
some
making our
stuff
way back.
to see, and hopefully some footage of the lights a little bit more as it's starting to get darker now.
Baby.
So these bubbles are so cool. There's like barely any soap. It doesn't feel like there's soap in it whatsoever. And they just disintegrate when you touch them. Whew. The bubble pit. Hey dear, do you like the bubbles?
to do it here at the Zoo Lights, the LumiZoo event. It was a great event. I think we had an awesome time. I am sweating.
Yeah.
It's hot. It's hot here. It's very hot.
It's Florida in the summer. It's hot.
But it was definitely a great event. I definitely suggest coming out here. It's every Friday this summer. So bring your family, have a date night.
Enjoy it. And like I said, she couldn't have said it better. This has been a blast of an evening. And with that, to all of our blessed friends, we say thank you. Smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button. And with that being said, may God bless you, your families, and until we see each other again, goodbye for now.